Hello, my name is Jordan Tyler Poole, and I have the privilege of working directly with our homegrown leaders at The Cause. Homegrown leaders are men and women serving in the countries that they call home, sharing the hope of Christ where God has planted them. These sons and daughters of the soil know their culture, love their people, and are committed to transforming communities. One of my favorite parts of my job is getting to hear their stories. These incredibly faithful leaders serve each day, and whether it be feeding the hungry, caring for children and orphans, mentoring the next generation, or planting churches, these are the leaders that bring the hope of Christ to places that many of us may never have the opportunity to go. At The Cause, we believe in people over projects. We've discovered that one of the most meaningful ways we can invest in leaders is simply by bringing them together. Since 2021, our partner retreats have become the part of our fabric that allows ministry to flourish, because we've seen firsthand what happens when leaders who spend their lives pouring into others finally have someone pour into them. They laugh together, they worship together, and they learn from one another. They're reminded they're not carrying the weight of ministry alone. Time after time, they return home renewed, refreshed, restored, encouraged, and equipped to continue the work that God has called them to do. But while many of our partners have been able to experience these retreats, many of our homegrown leaders have never had the opportunity because of visa restrictions and the cost of international travel. And that's why this October, we're hosting our very first international retreat in Eswatini. For the first time, homegrown leaders from around the world are going to gather together for a week of encouragement, equipping, renewal, and community before returning home to continue serving where God has planted them. And that's where you come in. We're inviting you to sponsor a ticket for transformation. A gift of $2,500 provides everything one homegrown leader needs to attend this retreat. It covers the cost of transportation, documentation, housing, meals, programming, and care throughout the week. It's more than a plane ticket. It's an investment in a leader. Because when you strengthen a leader, you strengthen a family. You strengthen a community. And through that community, God can transform a nation. Not only are we gathering together in Eswatini, but we're also sending these leaders home with a renewed vision, deeper relationships, and fresh encouragement to continue the work that God has already begun in them. Would you consider sponsoring a ticket for transformation? Because every seat represents a leader, and every leader represents a community. Take up a cause. You can make it possible.